All right, cool. So before the camera just started rolling, we were rapping about how ashy he is, and he wanted me to pass him some Vaseline, but unfortunately I didn't have any.
Do you know what? I'm gonna be cool for about 10
but
minutes.
then it's gonna hit.
When you're ashy, yeah, and then like you just get the other part of your body. Like let's say you're ashy with your hands, yeah. You just get the other part of your body and just like rub it.
Why are you?
And it will last you for about 10 minutes.
Why are you rubbing it though?
Just like moisture in it. Yeah. Moisture.
Okay.
So now like I'm not that bad, but in 10 minutes
it's all right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. The first thing that we want to say is rest in perfect peace to Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, I agree with him on that one.
And Gigi Bryant, because
and everyone else
and
that was
all the other, yeah, I think maybe was it 9 people?
9 people in total.
Pilot. Yeah. Now I used to play basketball in secondary school. I was the captain of the basketball team, by the way. So I was kind of popping, but yeah, like that's the full extent of my life in terms of basketball. Like I just played in secondary school and that's pretty much about it. But nevertheless, Kobe Bryant's cultural impact and his being, his existence is such a big deal because, like, you know, he's just one of those characters. Like, I mean, you obviously don't really recognize and register it until after someone's, I guess, passed away. But like the impact that they have and like the I don't know. It's like,
yeah. I mean, for me, like I'm not a massive basketball fan, and I don't even want to like minimize his life to just basketball. For a lot of people, he was important for reasons more than just basketball, and I think he's I think outside of like Michael Jordan,
yeah,
in terms of people that who've taken basketball,
taken the sport,
like America,
yeah, like
I think he's like the #1 name there, and so
like they've drawn like a massive blanket just across the world with like the impact that they've made. Yeah. Like it's crazy, and obviously, like it's super untimely because like I think the wife recently had a daughter.
Yeah,
and
last year.
Yeah, like
I mean, it's just, you know, you think 41, and
that's not that old.
Yeah, that's not that old.
That's not that old at all.
I think a lot of people would probably say that he made the most of his time here.
Yeah,
and for me,
yeah,
you know, a lot of things in life aren't guaranteed.
No.
But if at the end, whenever the end comes, for whoever it may be, if you can look back and say, you know what, I made the most of my time,
then you're good.
Then I think you've done it well.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, just rest in peace.
Rest
all
in
respect
peace. Yeah.
To, obviously, we didn't know Kobe personally, but obviously we knew of him. We don't know of the other victims of the crash, but definitely rest in peace.
So all of them. Yeah, hopefully the
yeah. Well. It's things. It's sad that things like this happen, and then it brings so many people together from different places,
it's like
walks of life.
It's like, what is this? What it has to take for people to just like be on the same page for like a split second? Yeah. It's like,
I'm hoping it lasts.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm hoping the sort of unity that we're seeing in different communities because of this unfortunate event.
Yeah.
I hope the knock-on effects, the good knock-on effects, last.
Yeah.
And I think that's all we can really say on that. But it's important that we.
Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. Real quick though, like the NBA not canceling the games on Sunday. It's tight. Yeah.
It was strange.
Because I was obviously on the timeline, and there are a lot of players crying, a lot of players mentally not in a good space to play good ball. So it's like,
I mean, who really well, the NBA is a money machine, let's just be honest.
yeah.
But I was going to say who really benefits from it, but we know who benefits.
Yeah.
But outside of the people that are going to make money on that weekend, who really benefits from forcing people to play basketball?
Yeah, for real.
Which, it's things like that just, it makes you wonder. Makes you wonder. So, the plan was, or the plan is, this is our very first podcast.
Yeah.
And we wanted, because we are not known for anything.
Yeah. We don't.
we're not like.
We're not.
Being Twitter famous.
Yeah.
So
we're trying to.
We wanted to
do jelly.
Yeah, we're trying to make people kind of familiar with us, with our background. So we thought.
Yeah.
It would be a good idea to run through the past decade.
It is a good idea.
The last 10 years, since we're right at the beginning of 2020, which has been, the start of it has been terrible so far.
Oh yeah,
terrible.
no,
terrible.
Oh yeah, no,
I definitely
this month, everyone says, oh, January is hella long, like 5 weeks.
This is the longest January I've ever lived in my life.
I'm not gonna lie, like obviously, I don't get paid like at the end of the month like most people. I actually get paid at the start.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, you still don't understand. It was that long that even I struggled. Like,
yesterday, I was going somewhere, and I literally, went up to the cash machine.
Yeah.
I went up to the cash machine, and when you go up to the cash machine with a figure in your head. There's cash machines where you can put in the card, put in your PIN, and you just take your money, right?
Yeah.
That's all I wanted. I wanted a quick in and out.
Yeah, quick.
Nothing wrong. But there's some cash machines, and listen, whoever is in control of cash machines, whoever it is out there, whether it's government, I don't know. But there's some cash machines where you have to see the balance to take out your cash.
Oh yeah, well that makes you think twice.
That's the problem.
No, it's not. No, it's not. There's way too many. There's way too many people making terrible financial decisions.
I got to the cash machine, saw my card in, and I realized, I'm in one of those. It's one of those cash machines. Cool.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I've got the figure in my head. I know what I'm expecting to see.
That was your first mistake.
I know what I'm expecting to see. So then, the figure, the actual figure shows up, and when I say I got this this glitch in my neck, and it just threw me off. Ooh. And there was this nitty, this tramp, on the other side of the road, watching me.
And he was looking at
and he was like, whoa,
right, it's like
something's wrong there. He's backing up.
Yeah.
You could tell something was wrong there. And that threw off my whole day. It threw off my whole day. This January's been terrible.
Yeah, no, it'd be like
terrible.
That. It'd be like that.
Terrible.
I feel like even last year's, January's are known to generally be a terrible month. Like it's a start. No, like if you're an adult, if you're a normal adulting in life on a day to day, like January, that stretch,
maybe.
Yeah. Like obviously, don't forget, this is all relatively new to us, or it's new to me. Yeah. This whole adulting thing. So
that's very.
Let's bear that in mind.
But let's not
digress too tough. Get bogged down.
We're gonna go through our last decade, but we are gonna also highlight the big things that happened in the last decade.
Yeah, let's do that.
And we're gonna also interweave our own story into how the decade played out. hopefully we can get that done.
Yeah, let's try and.
Because, like I said, we're going to respect your time because we respect our time. So we're not going to waste our time wasting your time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, no. Yeah.
So the last decade started.
So yeah, it started in 2010. How old were you in 2010?
In 2010, I was
15?
15.
Quick maths.
I was 15. I was 15, which is an awkward age. It's a very irrelevant age. Like there's no fuss around the age of 15.
There was fuss for me.
Of what?
There was fuss for me, bruh. Like there was fuss.
Okay.
But it wasn't the type of like, you know, it wasn't fuss. Like it wasn't my world's crumbling, my world's crashing fuss. It was just
but
fuss.
everybody at 15 thinks that their whole world is about to end, and
I mean,
they start, you know.
I feel like when I was 15, even I appreciated like what I had around me, you know, family, people, that kind of thing.
At 15, I was an idiot. That's just the bottom line. I was just stupid.
Yeah, bro, my stupidity it's followed me throughout my whole life, but it comes out in splurts in my life. Do you get? So like, I'll do some extra stupid thing.
Yeah.
So, like, for example, around 15, 16, I'm coming out of college. Sorry, I'm coming out of secondary school, and I'm going into college. There's stupid brewing.
Yeah. Come on, that's
there's stupid brewing.
Man.
So it's like
that's peak stupid.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I want it out. I need to expel it.
Yeah, you gotta get
it out. Hey, no, we'll get to that.
Yeah. The reason why I remember 2010, and that whole time is because I don't know if you guys remember, but that was like the peak Illuminati times. Everybody was on the Illuminati wave. Everybody was like, yo, the holy trinity of the Illuminati was Jay-Z, Rihanna and Kanye.
Yeah.
They were like the holy trinity.
Yeah. What was the name of that song?
Run This Town.
Yeah.
And like they were in all black.
And it was dark, it was like, gritty.
In mass. Shout out to Mr. Coombs. I hope he's doing well. Wherever he is. He was a very good man. I didn't treat him right. Now that I'm looking back, I know that I didn't treat him right.
Oh, what'd you do?
I made mass tough.
Is it?
Very little. Yeah,
you look like a juvenile.
Very little. Yeah. Very little mass was done.
Yeah.
And oh man. Yeah, no, but like in maths, that was when I took the opportunity to like go into my Illuminati deep dives. I was so into it. Like I would go on YouTube, watch the videos where like they would explain.
And you'd seen the triangles everywhere.
They would pause music videos like every 3 seconds, and they'd be like, "Do you see it?
Do you see it? Do you see it? Is it there?
Is it? Can you see it?" And then they'll put a big red circle around like some random point in the video.
It's not even any.
Like, it's there.
It's there. What is it? What is it?
Yo, do you know how crazy that is? That we actually fell for that.
Well, you fell for it, bro. I didn't pay that shit any mind.
Like, no, I genuinely hated Jay-Z, Kanye, Rihanna. I genuinely
look at you
them.
now. What's on your wallpaper? What's on your wallpaper?
Now it's a complete 180. Like,
yeah.
Like, if you, but at the time I hated them. So I would use maths to do like my Illuminati evangelism.
Okay.
Where I would try and get people on side to understand how it works.
Right.
And I think I was quite good at it actually.
What were you saying?
I was just like explaining to them.
Right.
Yeah, like giving them the codes.
Right.
Giving them like the keys.
Yeah.
Giving them the intel.
Bro.
Yeah.
I don't know why they were paying you any mind.
Well.
But
so what? That was GCSE.
GCSE times. Yeah.
And then obviously that gets done, and then we're going into 2011, and I think that's 2011 was the London riots. That's how I
That's
remember
what
that year.
encapsulates your 2011.
For me, yes.
Right, that's interesting because obviously I'm from Dudley. Dudley is a satellite town. No, hold on. Let me explain what I'm trying to explain. Dudley is a satellite town near Birmingham.
What is a satellite town?
Bro,
you can't just throw terms like satellite town and expect everybody to just follow.
I'm trying to explain.
Okay, cool.
It's a satellite town means in the periphery.
Okay. In the periphery, yeah. What does that mean?
It's near. It's close to.
Close to what?
The Birmingham, the city.
Okay. So what you were to say is Dudley is right next to Birmingham, the city. That's what he was trying to say.
All right. Okay. Yeah. So it's a satellite town.
Yeah.
Near Birmingham, and that's where I'm from, and that's where I was raised. Obviously, I moved to London when I started my grad job. This was.
So basically, what you're saying, there was no riots in 2011.
Yeah. So to me, his 2011 and my 2011 are different. So yeah.
So there was no riots in Dudley.
There was riots. What basmati rice? That riots? Get out of here. So it was obviously it was a thing specific to London because of.
No, it was a. The riots went.
There was nonsense in Birmingham, but it wasn't. It wasn't. But yeah, no. So
yeah, I mean, fortunately, do you know what so the riot started in Tottenham, yeah?
Yeah.
And I live near-ish Tottenham. I'm not gonna say where I live because like I might be going to the shop like in my home clothes, and like if I say where I live,
yeah,
right, no, yeah, and in my home clothes, I can't afford to be seen. Not in my home clothes.
Well, your loungewear.
Yeah, loungewear.
Wow.
It's not a good look.
Yeah. I mean,
so what my point is, I live there.
Yeah.
But that I can't remember. I think it was a Saturday when it started. That weekend, my auntie from church had like gathered all the young people in the church to take us to her house.
Right.
So, and her house isn't anywhere.
Was this because of the riots?
No.
Oh, it was
the riots
okay.
Before the riots had started.
Oh, okay.
So we were there, like we were at her house, and then we were like seeing everything that was going on.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this is crazy. Can I go back home? Is it gonna be safe? Of course, it was gonna be safe. But yeah, it was just funny. It wasn't funny actually.
Wasn't funny.
A lot of property was damaged
and
destroyed.
Yeah.
Which I don't.
I'm not gonna lie. Excuse me for
even the reason why it started.
Yeah, I can't absolutely remember the specific reason.
But there was funny things that happened.
Yeah. No. Oh yeah. There's funny things that happened that I still joked about today.
Yeah. And do you know what? Yeah. So sorry about that. Like, you know, they started and then they kind of like went on for a good week or so, yeah?
Yeah.
And so it finally got to my area where I live. And basically, long story short, my dad and my sister were coming home, right? And they were taking a bit longer than usual to get home.
Yeah.
So we were like, what's going on? So then they eventually get home. And then they're like that. They come through the door, sweating, anxious, whatever. So we're like, what happened?
Yeah.
And they were like, basically, they got to this road, and there was like hundreds of very pale men running down this road.
What, chasing your family?
No, not necessarily. But the car was literally stuck in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
And these men were running at the car.
At the car?
Yeah.
Which your family was in?
But my dad and my sister were in. So basically, it got to the point where my dad didn't know what to do, whether to try and drive through the people or to just like stop. But he chose to stop.
Oh, like it is.
So and obviously it's a bunch of pale men.
Yeah.
And obviously I'm the
so
they were scared that like they were coming after them.
Yeah.
But then literally all of them just ran past the car.
Right.
So
what were they chasing?
To this day I don't
know.
Then literally, we turn on the TV, go on the news, and my dad's car is literally on the news.
On the helicopter.
On the TV.
Shit.
And you just hear the people run past
Yeah.
And we were like,
all the things to get gassed about.
no, that's like, come on, man.
Bro.
That's like 10 seconds of fame.
You can't even...
At least the car was famous for 10 seconds.
So
yeah.
2012.
2012, what happened? Olympics, right?
Olympics. Again, that was another London thing because, I mean, I saw, I was watching Usain Bolt on the TV. That was about it.
Yeah, but most Londoners couldn't afford
to actually go. And
I couldn't.
Bro, you know, when I
Let me
live...
not speak for everyone.
Yeah,
So,
anyway.
Yeah, 2012, apart from the Olympics, what happened? That was it.
That was pretty much it. What was that doing in
Finished our
2012?
A-levels, isn't it? So
Yeah, finished our A-levels.
No. Finished them in
2013. Yeah, A-levels. Oh, bro, AS. Oh. You know what they say about A-levels and how fucking hard it is? They're telling the truth.
Yeah, I mean, I remember when I got my results.
What, AS?
No,
A-levels.
Yeah.
Well, you did all right, man. Right? What did you get? You don't want to divulge?
No.
Oh, okay.
So we got into uni, which is kind of, that's where our story begins.
Yeah. But if you think about it, we should actually should have stuck to that uni. Because where the uni
He's jumping the gun.
Alright, sorry.
This is the gun. You jumped.
Alright, cool. I got you.
So we both go to the same uni. Up north. We went to. Should we say the name? It doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, that was a long time ago. 7 years ago. Lancaster Uni.
Yeah.
And
he
was that.
I was a confused, befuddled.
You were studying
economics.
I was studying accounting and finance. So you know.
Yeah, these are numerate degrees, right? These are numerate degrees. Yeah. You know, we're trying to do We're trying to. What are we trying to do? We're trying to do money machines. We're trying to. We thought we were going to be in the finance sector, doing London big boy, etc., etc. Yeah, that was the dream, and that was the dream. Like, and it kind of. It was almost.
It didn't even leave the runway.
Nah, it didn't take off.
Basically, long story short, I had to do his subject as one of my mine.
You have to do one of my modules as part of your
degree. I had to do your whole subject. You did my whole subject.
No, bro, we weren't in that many classes together.
I literally did your whole subject. You did my whole subject. He doesn't remember it right because.
Yeah, I left it. It was all a blur for me. So I was like,
You dropped out when?
I dropped out second year. No,
you didn't. You didn't even
second semester.
Yeah.
Second semester.
You dropped out second semester.
Second semester.
And yeah. So you dropped out. What did you go and do?
The same thing you went to go and do.
No, in the meantime, like.
What did you go and do? I was working retail, and I was working for my local MP.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay, let's go back because we talked about how we dropped out, but we didn't even talk about how we met.
Yeah.
So I met these two Nigerian international students.
Shout out.
Toby, Steven, you know that shit. Yeah. So I met these two. I didn't really get along with the black British people there.
As in
like black British people like me and you.
Yeah.
I didn't really have those kind of friends there.
Yeah.
So
hold on. There weren't even that many.
Yeah.
So obviously Lancaster, where again, some more context. Where Lancaster is it's basically a village. It's a uni plopped in the north.
It's a uni complex because it's actually a big uni complex.
Yeah, it's a uni complex. It's self-contained and it's just plopped deep in the bushes of the north. And there's Preston and there's Manchester not so far away, but just generally speaking, that uni is just there. Yeah, and so there weren't a lot of us. It's a good uni, it's a good school.
Yeah, it's a good uni. And yeah, there was only like 10 black people in the whole year.
Yeah, and we were all just struggling to. Oh,
Yeah.
it was Raz.
Yeah.
It was Raz.
So
it was just a Raz experience. It was a Raz experience.
Like I said, I latched onto I became friends with the Nigerian internationals. I got along with them more.
Yeah.
So yeah, and they were studying what I was studying, I think.
I think Toby did something different.
It doesn't matter.
It slightly does.
It doesn't. The point is, one lecture, I think, at the end of one lecture, you were also friends with the Nigerian internationals, but we had never met.
Yeah.
And then I think one lecture, he just said, "Oh, this is my guy. This is my guy."
And we dapped each other up.
And he told me his name is Folerin, but every person.
It's not Folerin.
He told me his name is Folerin.
How am I, the owner of the name, gonna tell you an inaccurate rendition of my name? How?
He told me his name is Folerin, so I called him Folerin. Every single person since then has since told me that that's not how you say his name. But I'm not changing that because that's how he told me his name is said. So I'm calling him Folerin.
Okay.
And yeah, so then I think that's when our own relationship started. And then I think we bonded through struggle.
Yeah.
I think that's
Lord Jesus.
We bonded through
wade in the water.
Yeah, we had a wake up call in like our January exams. And I think that's what made him decide to drop out. Like
right. Yeah, I wasn't trying to waste no more time with that.
Yeah. He clocked on early that this was not. He wasn't cut out for that kind of life. I tried to see it through to the end of the year.
Yeah. That's that. You know that sort of grit, that sort of determination is good sometimes.
Guys, you see what I said earlier about the ash? It's back. It's here. See.
They're not gonna. The listeners aren't gonna be able to see that though, so you don't have to concern yourself too tough with that.
They can see that. The cameras are good. They can see that.
There's no ash.
Yeah, right there.
Focus.
You see that big red circle? We're gonna put a big red circle there if we can.
Okay.
All right. Cool. So what else is there to say about that?
Yeah, like
we both dropped out. Basically, 2013, we both dropped out of the same uni.
Yeah.
But pretty much studying the same subject.
Yeah.
Only for us to end up moving to the same uni.
a different one.
Uni, obviously, to the same uni to study literally the same subject.
Yeah.
So
we were basically twinning. But not in like a great way.
Yeah,
we're gonna fucking around.
Failure.
Yeah, we're gonna fucking around. Yeah. So
we moved to the Midlands, right?
Yeah.
We moved to the Midlands. And I think that's really where our story begins.
Yeah. It's a hell of a story.
Yeah, I'm so sorry that it's taken us this long to
get to this. We'll cut this up. We'll chop it up. Don't worry about
we'll
that.
Chop up.
But
the thing is, this is where our story really begins.
Yeah.
And the thing is, we were in Leicester, yeah, and when we actually got to Leicester, it wasn't what it is today. Can I just point that out? But it was on the way. Because I think before then, Coventry was like the one. That was like the Midland place that everybody was going to.
Yeah.
And but I think like either like some of their clubs got closed down because there was like
always getting locked off. You know, people doing.
So it was like, okay, we need to now find a new Midlands hub. Yeah. And unfortunately,
Leicester was the pick. Leicester it was top draft. It was first draft.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it had the infrastructure and it had the facilities.
Yeah. And it was in the Midlands, so obviously everyone was able to come in and, you know, similar to the way they did for Coventry, and lo and behold, you have it. You just had a mess. What was created was a mess. Am I right in saying that?
I wouldn't dispute that.
Yeah.
We started uni, and Okay, this is my perspective, yeah? I'm going to give my perspective, how I saw things.
Shoot.
I saw it as, okay, cool. I'm here in this. I already had my best friend was already in Leicester, just at a different uni, but he was already in Leicester. So I felt quite comfortable in Leicester, and I knew not new, but it was, Londonish people.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I
all
didn't
you
feel
Londoners,
like
you
too
just-
uncomfortable.
Mm.
So I felt like it was my duty to look out for Mr. Dudley over here. Because don't lie, it was a unique thing for you.
Yeah, no,
You
it was.
can't say that. It was like,
okay. So, God, there will be a lot of people that can resonate. If you weren't raised in London, you know.
What do they know?
You just, I mean, obviously, if you weren't raised in London and you perhaps you find yourself in an environment where there was a larger community of similar people to you in terms of your hue, your background, your upbringing.
You say your who?
Your hue.
What's that?
Your hue.
Oh.
Hue.
Like Doctor Who.
Hue.
Who are you?
You.
Who are you?
To me.
Yeah.
So it's like, it'll be an eye-opening experience for you. So, and it was for me.
Me being the person that I am.
Yeah.
I think I did a good job actually.
I don't know about that.
I tried. Listen, no, you had to make your own mistakes.
No, I didn't. There's some mistakes I didn't have to make. There were some mistakes I didn't have.
We both made mistakes, though. I was making mistakes. That's why I couldn't always stop you from making mistakes, because I was making my own mistakes.
Yeah.
I made big mistakes.
Yeah. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Yeah. But we learn. We live and we learn.
We live and we learn.
How deep do you want to go into these mistakes?
We can't do too much. We can't go
all right, cool.
Not today.
Yeah.
But the point is, we went to Leicester Uni. We both studied law.
Yeah.
It went better than Lancaster.
Oh yeah. We actually came out with degrees.
Yeah, and I think we came out. I won't say we came out as men, but we came out more
mature,
more developed.
Yeah,
through the scars.
Yeah. Honestly, Leicester is just it's a crap hole now, but
by the time we left, it was pretty bad.
It was pretty bad. Yeah.
But that's that and that. I mean, so that's what 2014 is where we started uni.
Yeah.
We finished in 20.
Don't forget summer 16. Bro, we got to wheel that back.
The shoes. Summer 2016 was a special summer, but I can't even remember why now.
I can remember why. First of all, the music that came out.
Yeah, Drake set everything up with that summer 16 song.
Yeah.
Drake said he set he got the whole ball rolling.
Yeah. That was the key.
But I can't remember what happened in 2016.
There was a lot though. Like, bro, what do we do? Oh shit. What did we do?
We didn't do nothing. We didn't do nothing.
Yeah, no, maybe we didn't do nothing.
Yeah, we didn't do nothing. But yeah, we just wanted to shout out Summer 16.
Yeah, Summer 16. I remember it as a good year.
Yeah,
mainly because
I remember it being good, but I just can't remember why.
One stakeout point for me was the music. For me, Summer 16.
Yeah, 16. Life of Pablo dropped.
Yeah.
Views dropped.
Yeah.
Frank Ocean dropped in 2016, didn't he?
Did he?
I feel like he did.
I can't remember, bro.
He did it, didn't he?
What did he drop?
Endless and Blonde.
Endless. Oh yeah.
Was it 20? I think it was 2016, but we have to fact check that.
Yeah, I gotta fact check it.
Travis dropped Birds.
Birds in the Trap.
And I'm sure there was other good. That's just the ones that immediately
come to mind.
Oh, yeah. Rihanna, Auntie.
That was 2016
That was
too.
yeah. That was
Yeah.
2016. Yes.
Yeah.
It was a good year.
Good year.
It was a good
Good
year.
fucking year.
Yeah. So what do we have now?
And then obviously you graduated
2017.
2017. Bruh, some of those, oh man. Ugh.
I mean, I was just relieved, to be honest, more than anything. Because I'm not going to lie, I don't know if anyone else is familiar with this,
Yeah.
but I literally felt like my life was wasting away at uni. In terms of, I just felt like I want to start working. I want to start doing something. The studying thing just, it felt so...
It wasn't.
Just
I
like,
mean,
it felt redundant. It just felt like I was not actually doing anything with my life. So for actually finishing uni, the one feeling I can say I felt was just relief, just sheer relief, so much relief.
I don't know. I didn't feel relief, man. I felt anxiety. Like I felt anxiety up until the point where I thought I was gonna have to. Well, I thought I'd have to do a master's. Like, yeah, I was just feeling anxiety, man.
For me,
like,
because I hated studying so much, I just threw that whole master's idea
out the window.
out the window. It wasn't.
Yeah, bro. Still, yeah, I didn't do that. Like, I just felt anxiety, and it was crazy because, like, obviously, there's a lot of disillusionment with what uni does for you against like what it actually gives you. Like, it's crazy because there are a lot of people who didn't go to uni and they're good. They are so good. A lot of people I know personally. Bro, but do you want me to start naming names?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that. But the point is, like, yeah, sometimes you realize a certain thing isn't the be all and end all until like you've already done it. But it's all good, man.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we did the whole uni thing that well. Like, for me, when I was at uni, I wasn't thinking about post-uni, so I wasn't doing all the stuff that they encourage you to do.
Yeah.
To be in a good position post-uni.
Yeah.
I just said, oh, let me study and let me get my grade, because I thought that was enough. And that was stupid of me, because I have older siblings, and like I already knew how these things work.
How it's meant to go.
I still just went blindly down let me just focus on studying. I don't really care about the other stuff. And we basically just both went home to nothing. Yeah,
I mean, I was trying. I was getting a lot of push from my family and my parents. And obviously, like, I deeply, that's, you know how it goes. Yeah. But I do deeply appreciate that, because, boy, you could take an L in life. You could take an L.
No, but I think it was different for you because of geography. Like, with me, in my head, it's like, I'm going home to London. I know something.
You'll find something.
Because it's London. Like, you have something.
Yeah.
Whereas I think for you felt like you go back to the wilderness.
Fam, I was going back to the wilderness. I was going back to no one that doesn't live in London that goes to uni to get a degree, like, the odds are they're gonna end up with a job in London. That's usually how it goes. Like, you don't do a degree and then go back to I don't know, Scunthorpe, and then like it's like let me now try and find.
No. Whoever named Scunthorpe, what was their name?
Bro.
Because that's a wild name.
It is wild.
You gotta say it with your like accent. Say it again.
Scunthorpe.
No, say it how you said it before.
How did I say it before?
No, you said like
they can play Scunthorpe. They can play it back. It's whatever. But like
whoever named Scunthorpe, like whoever you are.
Yeah.
That's wild.
You're wild. I don't
know.
You know, there's probably a statue of you somewhere for some reason, but you're wild. Yeah.
If anybody can find out who named Scunthorpe, or how that name came about,
tweet us or comment on something, and then let us know.
Yeah.
Thank you. But like you were saying, we came home, and we came home to to a stark reality.
Yeah.
That
And I think
you could take it
that
out.
was like the second gear of our maturity.
Yeah. Like it came in
our
stages.
maturity.
Yeah. It came in stages.
And I think that's actually I think it's quite a valuable thing for people to go through, you know, like, because at the same time, all my friends that came out of uni and got into jobs straight away, whenever I would talk to them, they would just be telling me how miserable they are. Like, they'll literally be saying, "Oh, this whole working thing is absolutely miserable. I should have taken a break. I should have waited. Blah,
do that year abroad. Do this or that.
Home,
yeah.
In your bed, like not doing anything day after day, and you're thinking in your head, but you have like got it all set, but you're here telling me you're miserable. So I think it makes you appreciate wherever you are.
Yeah.
Accepting it, but not letting it drown
you. Yeah.
Which I think both of us could have potentially done.
Bro, yeah. My head was barely above the parapet, bro. I was.
What is the parapet? What does parapet mean? That's what I want to know. What does it mean?
Keep it the saying to keep your head above the parapet. It's like the level, like the level of the ocean level.
Parapet means?
The ocean level, the water. Okay. It's a saying that my mom uses, and I know the context behind it. That's why I can use it in the right context.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. The point is, we both went away. We both went in our separate directions.
Yeah.
Once again, in a moment of uncertainty. Yeah. Just like how in Lancaster, we both went our separate ways in a moment of uncertainty.
Yeah.
And then, when did you move to London?
I moved to London a year or so ago, just over a year ago, I think.
So 2019?
Yeah. No, 2018.
2018.
Late 2018.
Late 2018.
Yeah, August, yeah.
So he moves to London. But by this time we're both working. We both got jobs.
Yeah.
We're both moving in the right direction.
Yeah.
But yeah, you moved to London. So that kind of brings our
and like, you know.
Yeah, now we're here.
Now we're here again.
2019 was, it was a it wasn't like that bad actually. This is my 2019.
First 3 quarters.
Yeah.
Third quarter, fourth quarter. It was we were shaky in the fourth quarter. We were shaky. We were hella shaky, but
there was turbulence.
It was more than mild.
Yeah.
It was shaky. It was very turbulent. But we know we're good. We thank God. God. So we're back and we're trying to do something where we can.
This idea was birthed in 2019.
Yeah.
It's only now being executed in 2020.
And where we want to take it. We want to take it seriously. We want to continue to be like a source of humor, a source of entertainment.
I'm not looking to be the source of anything.
What are you looking to be the source of?
I'm not looking to be the source
What do you want to achieve though?
I think achievements are overrated.
I don't think they're overrated. Achievements are great. Achieve stuff and know what you want to achieve.
Don't listen to me. Go out there and
achieve stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do shit. Like, achieve stuff. And we're trying to achieve stuff too.
Yeah, I said it at the beginning that we're going to respect your time. But I don't think we've done that.
Nah, well, like, but, we'll try,
start respecting your time.
Yeah.
I feel like the only way we were going to properly, like, get our story across, it was going to take time anyway.
Yeah.
So,
you
won't have to go through this again.
No, oh God, no. We're sorry for the pain we've put you through.
But 2020 started. It's been wild. It started off crazy.
stay safe, because there's a lot of stuff happening right now that is dangerous, like viruses, people getting hacked up.
Where is that?
In Wood Green.
Oh yeah.
Stay safe. Don't be doing stuff.
Don't do anything you don't have to do.
Yeah, just stay in your house. Like, just chill. Like, Love Island's on as well. That's
Run out there tweaking.
Yeah,
Trump
bro.
Tweaking as well.
He's out here trying to blow people up.
Yeah, it's wild right now.
Yeah, so
I know that's not like an in-depth analysis of what's going on,
but we promise
we
promise
forward, we will give you
informed substance.
Yeah. Substance.
Yeah. So,
Substance.
hold it down. Hold it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
our social media,
if they're watching this,
they'll know, right? But in case you don't, and
I guess so. In case you don't,
the Window Pod.
Is that for both Twitter and?
I'm pretty sure it's for both.
And Instagram.
Yeah, nice for both.
Pod
Yeah.
for
Window
both.
Pod for both. Follow that. Tell people to follow it too, and
Don't you open up that window?
Don't you dare.
If you don't know what that reference is,
I
don't think you should be listening.
You don't. Yeah, you probably shouldn't. Honestly, like.
Antidote came out 2016.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. So it's like there was a reason.
2016 was
so
a big year. Antidote came
all
out.
summer 2016. Like Uzi's trying to make 2020 another summer 16, but it's not going right so far. So I don't know. Like, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, we can knock out this little virus that's trying to do madness, and we could get things grounded again. Like
Wash
this.
your hands, cover your mouth.
Yeah. Catch it, bin it, kill it. Yeah.
What year was Catch It, Bin It, Kill It?
I don't even know.
It was definitely last decade. Catch It, Bin It, Kill It. Or was it just before last decade?
I don't know.
Yo, Catch It, Bin It, Kill It was wild.
That was
wild. That was crazy.
It was a mistake.
Black people could
No, it was a mistake. I don't think.
There was no right to make a song out of Catch It.
Yeah. There was. It was
like NHS guidelines that people.
That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking it's a plant. It's like like they was talking about industry plants. That song itself is a plant. Is an industry plant. They're trying to make something that no one wants to do, like wash their hands or catch it or bin it or kill it. Cool. That's what.
What were we catching?
Yeah. So it's like.
What were we catching? It was.
It was just it was an enigma. So.
But yeah, I mean, I think that's it. We've run our race. We've given you everything we can give.
Yeah, like the subsequent episodes and what have you, they're gonna be like similar commentary to what we had earlier.
Similar to what? It's not gonna be similar to anything. Basically, we're done.
We're done.
You'll hear what you hear.
Yeah, we hear. Yeah, we'll cut that. Let's go.
Alright, cool.
How long was that?
That was long.
Yeah, we'll chop that up.
Yeah, we'll chop it up. Alright, cool.
Cut.
Cut.